Hi everybody, it's me, PureLightTarot, and I'm back to give you guys this pick a card reading. So this reading is going to be what is the theme of your life right now. So this doesn't have a particular time span or time period. This is a timeless reading. If you have not already, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and also like the video. It helps out a lot, guys, and I appreciate it. For my people that's been here before, hi, what's up? For my newbies, hi. So you can go down to the timestamp to skip all of this. I like to shuffle on camera and then make the choices on camera. So we're gonna have 4 groups today, and it will be just what the theme is of your life right now. So if you stick around, hi. If you don't want to stick around, you want to get to your reading, I get it. The timestamps will be in the description and in the comments. So let's get started. So this is a deck of just major arcana. I wish I could tell you the name of this deck. I'm not sure if it's a complete deck. I had someone order it for me, and it was my baby brother, and I love the cards. And they're good for just getting themes. Like the major arcana can really help just like give us a focus, you know. So this is going to give you a focus or just a theme so you know where you are in your life right now. So it's timeless reading. This can apply for as long as it applies to you. I find myself going back to some of these readings and picking choices, and they are so relevant. So let's get started. So quick pick a card. We're going to do 4 choices. So for choice number 1, for group number 1. Group number 1. Uh-oh. Okay. It kind of came out sideways, so if I remember that, I'll mention it. Group number 2. What is your overall theme? What is your theme right now? So group 2, group 3. What is group 3's theme of their life right now, okay? And for 4. That one wants to pop out. All right. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, and 4. So for PAL selection, you have group 1, group 2, group 3, and group 4. So your choices are group 1, group 2, group 3, and then group 4. Alright, so take a moment, choose your group or groups. You can choose more than one group. This is a 1-card reading, so we'll be quick and simple. What is the focus of your life, or what is the theme of your life right now? So go on. You'll find a timestamp. So it's like go on down to your timestamps. That's how you know I'm Southern, but you'll find your timestamp in the description or the comment. Take a moment. If you haven't chosen already, just go ahead and pause the video, and we'll see you at your reading. All right. So group 1. Let's see what cards you got for what is the theme of your life right now. So you have the Fool card. All right. You see that 0? So this is like starting from 0. My Fool card you are the Fool in the tarot. And so the Fool's journey basically is to go through the tarot, learning these lessons and life themes, because it's not necessarily you're learning lessons as if, you're being punished or something like that. It's more like in this life we have to learn how to exist and coexist. And through life and our lifetimes, we just take this journey where we are learning how to balance out our emotions, or think logically, or think on a whole level, and just live our best lives. Okay, so you as the Fool are embarking on, I want to say, a brand new journey, but I feel like this is a continuation or like a checkpoint. Okay, so your theme of your life right now is that you've reached a checkpoint and you're continuing to embark on just your life's journey. Because I'm not necessarily feeling like you may be starting something new, but I feel like this may feel like a checkpoint in your time, in this time of life right now. You may have just decided what it is that you really want to do, or decided to just let the universe guide you, in which that's probably why you're here. But just keep doing what feels right, okay? What I am noticing is this person, the Fool card shows the person about to walk off the cliff. It's usually like a companion, like a dog with the Fool. This one doesn't have any companion, so you may be feeling like you're alone. And I think that feeling of you feeling alone kind of makes you, or gets you to kind of stumble sometimes, because if you're not really looking, the Fool can fall down a cliff. In the traditional tarot, there's a dog that's warning him and trying to guide him. So you may feel alone right now. You may feel alone in this world. As an Aries, I know a lot of people think that we just jump off the cliff into things, but I always said, and this may be my Libra in me, my Libra rising, or my Aquarius, Venus, and Mars, where it's just I will look over the cliff first and decide whether or not I want to jump, okay? So this is an instance of you're just being kind of told to, or warned to look over this cliff. Before you step off into this cliff, sometimes it's okay to look down. There's a lot of messages that's coming out of this. It's okay to look down sometimes, just kind of peek over this cliff, and you can decide whether or not you want to jump into this cliff or not. And sometimes you don't even have to jump. You don't have to fall. You don't have to stumble. Sometimes you can climb down into the cliff. And that just comes with awareness. Because in life, we're going to go through what we go through, especially when we're dealing with other people. And sometimes you can see something coming and you don't have to dive head first. Okay, if this is making any sense. Because this is just the message and imagery that I'm getting. It's just at this moment, you are being encouraged to find other ways down this cliff other than stumbling. And again, you're stumbling or feeling like you may be stumbling and falling over cliffs because you feel alone, or you don't feel guided, you don't feel like you have any aid or any help. But with the Fool card, the Fool is very much guided, but the Fool does have to go through the journey in order to get the life experiences and to be able to apply it to the best of their knowledge. So again, you've reached a checkpoint in your life. 0, you are starting over in some type of aspect, or continuing. Again, this checkpoint, this may be a clean slate. This may be a decision to be able to move in a different direction. Just make sure you're peeking over the cliff. Okay, if you don't have to jump head first into the cliff, consider climbing down. Consider building some type of contraption. And this is all metaphorical, of course. But in your life, consider how you can descend into this cliff without hurting yourself. And that is my message for you, Group 1, my Fools. Just as you're on this journey, start looking over the cliff. Decide if that's what you want to do, where you want to go, and decide which direction you want to go from there. And again, instead of just blindly walking over the cliff, it may be wise to just start making a plan on how you could just descend through the cliff, and this will be like through like emotional growth and like spiritual growth and these things. Like, you know, again, experiences give us tools, and it's up to us to use these tools. So you might have some tools in this bag. You might be able to, you know, use what's around you to really make sure that you're no longer hurting yourself, okay, as you're descending into these cliffs, as it's just a part of the journey. So good luck, group 1. Hope that it resonated. And let me know in the comments what's up. Let me know how that resonated. Give me a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And I will catch you in the next one. All right, group 2. What is the overall theme of your life right now? All right, Hierophant in reverse. So my Hierophant, this can go a couple of ways. I see 5, so change. The biggest thing that I'm feeling from the Hierophant right now is you not feeling like you're on your path. You're not feeling like you're being guided, or you just feel like you're not, you know, you're not getting it. Lord, where are you trying to lead me type of feeling. A lot of times with my Hierophant in reverse, you are choosing the quote-unquote wrong things, and they're only wrong because in regards to you and your spirit and what you really want to do, this is just not the path for you, because you will feel guided on your path. You will feel encouraged on your path. It gets dark sometimes, but that's when we are facing things that no longer fit who we are and fit our timeline. So my Hierophant in reverse, you may feel lost, you may feel unguided, you may feel like, okay, Lord, where do I go from here? The best thing to do is to choose. Well, I'm here and choose you. I'm here and choose you. Okay? But the best thing to do is just make sure that you're doing the things that interest you, doing the things that spark joy in you, and adding those things to your regimen. So also my Hierophant in reverse also indicates that you may be taking a path that a lot of people aren't taking. It's a very unconventional path. This could be polyamory. This could be anything where it's like people can look in on it and be like, well, that's not natural, or that's not the way that things are supposed to be, but it feels good to you and it feels right for you. So just know, if you're feeling like you're feeling unguided or unsure about the unusual path that you're taking, it just may mean that there's some things that you need to, you know, let go or take away from your experiences, because you may not be living whole experiences, and that may be ending friendships, relationships, or anything that does not align with who you are and who you know to be. And if you're really not that person, once you align yourself to the people that are like you and like you say that you are, then you will figure it out then. So you know, will feel just the same. So you can, I mean, you have to go through life. If you pick group 1, if you haven't, go back and watch group 1, because I think that would explain a lot of where you are right now with the Hierophant in reverse. So thank you guys, group 2, for watching. Let me know if that resonated. Let me know in the comments. Give me a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will catch you in the next one. So we have group 3. All right, let's see what the focus is of your life. All right, the Emperor. I love seeing the Emperor. That's 4. So you're definitely, 4 is like my ancestors. 4 is also foundations and structures. So you guys know what you're doing. The Emperor, the theme in your life right now is that you know what the fuck you're doing. You know, you're very sure your decisions. If you're not, you should be very sure your decisions, Emperor, because the Emperor is not the Emperor without having some type of like spiritual backing, some type of knowledge, some type of wisdom that can lead a people. And like the Emperor is also stern, so at this time it may be important to be stern in who you are and what it is and the decisions that you're making, because you may have people that are around you telling you. And I don't see that with the Emperor. I really see you just like, this is like Aries energy, where it's like, this is who I am and I don't care if you don't like it. If anything, Aries is gonna very much challenge anybody's perceptions or perspectives. So Emperor, right now, overall energy, you are just in the lead. And what I'm hearing is you're in the lead. You're leading your life down the path that you need to, okay? You're doing a great job. So don't forget to listen to yourself, okay? And you definitely know what you're talking about. Even if no one else believes you, You know, the Emperor also finds their crowd. You know, it's not in reverse, so you're not like a dictator. You definitely can go where you are easily received. Okay, so I see you just leading yourself into a very positive place. Okay, with them being on this rainbow-like entity. So thank you, Group 3. Let me know how that resonated in the comments. Give me a like. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And I will catch you in the next one. So Group 4. This is your reading. Alright, so your theme right now is the lovers. And look at this playboy. You got 2 babes. So I mentioned polyamory in another one of the groups. So you could be exploring polyamory, but if that's not what you are doing, like just your overall theme right now is the lovers. So this isn't just romantic love. This is like you doing what you're passionate about. Okay, so again, this could be polyamory. This is you leading a life where you are very passionate about what it is that you're doing. The lovers attaining to romantic love, you are choosing romantic partners that are for you and letting go of those who, I don't think the ones who are not for you are even around, because you've already let go of the bullshit. You've already decided this is what I'm passionate about. And so when we're passionate about something, we speak on that passion. And when we speak on that passion, people can really get to know who we are and what it is that we want up front. So those who don't align fall off, and those who do, they love it. They are loving you also. So with your passions, with your career, you definitely are in a great like state of mind, or in like the theme of your life right now with your career and lovers. The lovers showing up. This is like, again, you're very passionate about what it is that you're doing, or you may recently just got an idea about what it is that you want to do, so you're working towards that. Just know that that passion is going to take you a long way, because when you love what you do, you love your life, it's much easier to live here. So that is the overall theme of your life. That is the focus. You're just focused on all the things that you're passionate about, and just know, because you are loving it, those things are loving you. So thank you for listening, Group 4. Let me know how that resonated in the comments. Give me a thumbs up if if you like this, and then subscribe if you haven't already, and I will talk to you later.